Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Friday the 19th, 2:59 p.m. p.m. Yes. In California. Happy Friday. This weekend is mostly off for me. Having worked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So that's going to be nice. Watch some football. Go for a run. Get in the sun. And then plan this week's streams. I'll do that Saturday. No, I usually do it Sunday, so we'll probably do it Sunday. But I hope you are all well. For today, we're doing a live stream hypnotic meditation on everything you want will flow to you. And I have recorded the more hypnosis session of it, and the sleep session, and the 4-hour session. So we're ahead. So this will be episode 964. So you're ready to learn? Ready to have a good weekend? Have you got any good plans? Maybe think of other things you desire, since it's part of the episode. What do you desire? But if it were to manifest into your reality, opportunities, situations, financial, career, health, I wonder. And it's a good thing to wonder. Trying to think I've got anything else to report. I'm not sure. But we can put the auto cameras on. Get the people over there to start changing my camera. Do. So we'll have a few minutes to allow people to get on the stream before we get into some comments and questions, if you have questions. See? They changed the camera for me. Oh my goodness, my assistant is here! Sarah! Great to have you here, Sarah. Happy Friday to you. So those who email, this is Sarah. She's the one who supports me and the people in my program. She's amazing. Sarah, how long have we known each other now? All the way back on a Be Your Potential weekend seminar. All the way back. 10 years. We did discuss this, but I've forgotten. 11 years. Crazy. Over a decade. She does all the putting the social media stuff out, like on Instagram as well. She is awesome. Hey, Michelle. I'm going to go back to some of the comments in a moment. I brought that up. Just so we can see. 11 years. Hopefully, I've been okay in those 11 years. I haven't been too demanding. Although, Sarah, you sometimes said, give me more stuff to do, so I probably need to be a bit more. But thank you for being here, Sarah, on your Friday at 11:04 p.m. You should be relaxing or partying or doing all the good things. Hey, why am I getting notifications? I should be on private. Focus, do not disturb. So, let's get to it. So, Cheryl, right at the beginning, you said, I don't know what to do if I'm allowed to talk or am I banned? You're not banned. You're not banned. But, as I said on a comment recently, it's really important to keep things positive and healthy. Positive and healthy. Because I'm so appreciative of people writing comments on the videos, but I cannot reply to them all the time. In fact, I've been told not to reply. Just to post then ghost. But I like to reply. I do it in my spare time, but I'm very appreciative, but I want to make sure that all comments are positive. So we don't get jealousy or cross boundaries or anything like that. In fact, someone who commented a while ago as an example, because it's a bit of housekeeping for the channel, you could say. They said on a comment that you have to do this title, this subject, in other words, because you're the only one who can help me. Now think about the pressure that is. Like relying only on me to do that. It's not, to me, it's not a very empowering thing. It's not an empowering thing to give someone else responsibility for their transformation. Of which I said, look, I can't be that person. I'm trying to help and support, but I want to make sure that it's a healthy way. So, for example, I have actually banned people in the past on my streams. Should we count how many people I've banned? And it's only because they've been negative, like crazy negative to the community, which I'm very protective about. And I don't know where to find it. Settings. Community. Oh no, they're my moderators. I'm not going to ban them. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A round number of 10. But I want to just make sure it's healthy. I don't want to ban people. I want people... Oh, another thing. So, like, just housekeeping. One of the reasons why I say not to comment about my looks, which I'm appreciative of course, it's because if you think about it from another viewer, and they see someone commenting about me in a way that is about me, it takes away from the work, and they might think, oh, is this person creating a cult? And I've watched lots of cult documentaries. I'm a hypnotist, but I'm not a cult. So if you keep it based on the work, that's all. That's all. Healthy boundary. Another thing is, here's the thing, the human aspect, right? In general. When I go live or I do a video, you see almost the best of me in doing what I do. Right? So if we see like an athlete who wins gold, or I won't compare myself to an athlete who wins gold, but you think, oh, they're amazing. But you see them in that one glimpse of time, but you don't see them in real life. You don't see all the other things that they do. So it's important to have a knowingness about that. So as long as people are healthy and positive, that my work or my lack of comments doesn't upset people, if I feel like my work is not being of value to a person, then that's where my ethical boundaries have to kick in and go, look, this, like if they're rude or if they're being hateful to other members or things like that, if it's unhealthy, I want to be very protective of the community. So, not banned, like I said, but I just want to make sure that we're very clear in how we communicate with one another for everyone here, where it be like, you must record this hypnosis session. Like I said, from someone, or what else did someone say? I didn't ban them for this, but they were very negative in terms of why I put an ad on my free work. And I was like, look, it's free. It's free. I get a little bit back in return by having a little ad in the beginning or the end if it's not sleep. Nesta is here. Hey there, Nesta. Eric is here in spirit. Well, I hope you're well, my friend. Doing whatever you're doing. Hey, Michelle. Which I did kind of welcome you, but a proper one. Med is here. And he'll be cycling and playing the guitar by the river this week. That sounds cool. I might just go cycling with a guitar I can't play by a river. I'm sorry to hear that, Michelle, about your stepson's cat passing away. That's not cool. I always worry about Mr. C and Mr. Sebastian. Well, I don't call him Mr. Sebastian, really. Mr. C and Sebastiano. But I'm very, very sorry about that. 15 is good, though, right? We can appreciate that. Hey, Mina. Welcome. Happy Friday to you. Why not reply to comments? Is it better for the algorithm? I don't know how good it is for the algorithm. I don't know if it's a positive or negative. Like, getting comments on my channel is positive. Like, it's more duration, comments, and maybe repeat watchers. But I've been told, thankfully I get nice comments, but I've been told by sometimes just don't reply, or reply to one or two and then allow them to go on. Yeah, it's crazy fast. 11 years. That's so cool though, isn't it? 11 years. Maybe. That's a ban hammer. No, I don't mind questions. I don't mind questions. The question I dislike is the one which was never asked and just kept inside. So keep them coming. Mary is here. Happy Friday to you. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that, Michelle, sharing the work. So kind. And I hope you feel okay as well, as best as you can be. It's always hard to say what in those times, right? So to close off that loop of creating a healthy community, it's about being positive, because I'm a positive guy and I want positivity. I want people to lift up. On point, as in directed at the work. Zero negative behavior toward other people. Like if someone said something mean to Michelle or Mary or Med. Well, Med might say something. Or other Med. I don't know what Med would say. Which Med would say that? I don't know. I'm joking. Med would never say such a thing. But then we gotta be very protected. Ah, you're home. Oh, so I'm pleased you got there safely, Eric. So yeah, healthy and not spam comments. That's another one. So, directed comments to the topic and not me. It's okay to say, nice haircut occasionally, or something like that, but you know, that's general things you would say to a friend. Occasionally. But keep healthy, positive community by supporting and helping and not doing anything negative. Hey, Ellie, great to have you here. Are you new? First time on a live stream? Great to have you here. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Unless I'm kind of good with memories and stuff. Memories and stuff? You know what I mean. There we go, see? The two meds. The two meds. Oh, thank you. That's very, very kind. Appreciate that, Ellie. That's what it's there for, right? Thank you. Well, hopefully this track will be able to do that. And if you want all my tracks, it's for everyone. You can download my app if you haven't got it. Oh, I need to remove that comment. Oh, I've moved all my stuff around as well, so I've got to remember. There we go. freehypnosis.app, and you can download the app there. And you got all the things. You can download it. Download the tracks, that is. Repeat them. Custom hypnosis sessions. 4-hour sleep sessions, morning meditations. All the things. Get it at your favorite app store, if it's Android or Apple. Well, that's not cool. Let's change that. Because it's true though, right? Like, we have magnetized to attract what we don't want, or magnetized to attract what we do want at times because of the reticular activating system. It's like learning a new word and you see the word everywhere, or buy a new car, and you see that car everywhere. So we need to get our attention on what we want and not what we don't want, which is very tricky. Very tricky. Lorenda's here. Welcome back. Great to have you here. Who else is here who hasn't? Put your hand up if you're not here. Yes. So if you are new here, put your hand up. Or if you're not here, put your hand up. Because I go live on Monday and Fridays, 3 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. East Coast, 11 p.m. United Kingdom. And Mondays and Fridays we do live hypnosis, but we have a pre-chat, the podcast episode, and then a bit of a post-chat. And we usually start around, look at your watch, 20 past the hour, usually, unless Mina asks a ton of questions. Then it might be delayed, which I'm kidding, ish. In a good way. I like questions. I like it. I like it. Better than to meditate than medicate. Med. But no, questions are good. That's nice. I like it. So this will do that, but also We've got other ones in the app as well, and on YouTube. Let me open my app. Especially the 4-hour ones. Let's go to that because it'll be easier. Speaking of which, I gotta put a load up soon. This one will be good. That one right there. Which would be similar to this one. You could actually kind of alternate. But yeah, stick with this one. I've made the sleep version of this one and a 4-hour sleep to come as well already. I usually spend my Mondays and Tuesdays creating the free work. I remember before we start, I used to go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I thought I'm not going to go live on Wednesday because I'm spending too much time out of my work day, which is obviously hypnosis, but my clients and things like that. But now, since doing that, I'm actually spending all of Monday and half of Tuesday creating free work and top of, which is like a whole, well, let's be real, it's probably a total of 6 to 8 hours total. So I'm actually doing more. How crazy is that? The intent was not to do as much, but now I'm doing more. What's all that about? So before we go ahead and get started, take some of those. And some of that. And not that, but that. Awesome. Oh. Yeah, that one too. Was that one I just said? No. This one. Got that one too. All within the app. You could actually create a playlist and listen to both of them all night. Got 8 hours sleep. Should we do the spacey music one today? I think so. And there's going to be episode 964, so let's get to it. I'm going to remove the chat from my window, which is right there. And then we will get to it. So there's going to be episode, what did I say? 964. 964. So let's stop the music abruptly. 964. Ready? Steady. Let's go. Welcome back to the podcast. My name is Joseph Clough, and this is episode 964. And in today's session, we are doing a hypnotic meditation for everything you want will flow to you, being a magnet to your desires. Now, in the next episode, you'll get more of a traditional hypnosis session. And those who are part of the app, you'll also get the bonus sleep session and the 4-hour sleep session as well. So become a subscriber of the app at freehypnosis.app, and that will allow you to do all those things. And also what it actually does, it takes away all of those pesky ads, right? Because the ads help a little bit to support the free work. Otherwise, it'll be very, very costly to me. But if you want to be free of the ads and help yourself, just become a subscriber. The yearly one is like half price of the monthly, and it works out at very, very little every single month. It's like, I don't know, like $2 a month or something similar, like $2.50 per month to get all the help in the day, the night, the sleep, the morning meditations, the playlist, the download, the looping, all of those things, and you always get new hypnosis sessions every single month. So go ahead and download it at freehypnosis.app. But with that, let's go ahead and dive into this hypnosis session of becoming a magnet to your desires. Make sure you're not operating any form of machinery or anything like that. Use this time to get yourself in a nice, comfortable position. Maybe have some earphones if you wish. And let's go ahead and do that right here, right now. Okay. So go ahead and get yourself in a nice, comfortable position. Close your eyes and be here now. Breathe all the way in and exhale. Breathe all the way in and gently exhale. Now, before we go into this hypnotic meditation, consider what you would like to receive, what you would like to bring in to your life in known and unknown ways, in the easiest of ways. But once you receive, would allow you and even those in your life to be better, to be fruitful. Just consider that. It could be one thing. Maybe that one thing will give you many things. Or maybe you have many things. But just consider, if you were a magnet, what would you bring into your reality? And consider the reasons why it's important. You see, those reasons will allow your unconscious mind soon to know why it's important for it, your best friend, to bring it into your reality, to look for it, the opportunities. It will have a value, an importance. So just consider that, what you want and the reasons behind it. And finally, just add on the end, I want these things or this thing or something better. I want this or something better. Because with your eyes closed, you can soften. Because as you relax, it allows you to be more open to what is good. So allow all tension to melt away, softening the jaw, the neck, the shoulders, with every breath out. That's it. Just allow the comfort to expand. Allow it to be open to it too. You can be open to comfort, peace to your mind, peace to your body, peace to the world. So notice the comfort expand, where even the effort it takes soon to be aware of anything else but comfort will be too much effort. It's easier to just let go. It's easier to enjoy the bliss of comfort. It's easier to be here while you drift and dream new realities. What if you get to choose your desires, and then your unconscious mind will begin to look for the solutions and connections from the inside out to make it a reality on your behalf. And you may even bring to mind now some of those desires that you would like to be a magnet for. And consider, what would it give you? What emotion or feeling? But if you were to bring it into your world and it became a reality, it will allow you to feel a certain feeling. You see, I believe whatever you desire desires you too. But whatever you want wants you too. So feel that feeling of having received it and radiate it throughout your neurology. Consider how you would just enjoy receiving it effortlessly. You see, you can give yourself permission to make this change in known and unknown ways beneath the surface, where you are in sync with your desires, where you are the beacon of light, the magnet. Imagine if you were to be so bright, so light, and the energetic match that your desire or desires see you and look for you in a way that serves you. Where you affirm to yourself, I am open to the opportunities. I am ready, like I know. That you become a vibrating confidence, drawing that success towards you. And you may even imagine it wherever you see, hear, or feel. I wonder what it would look like, how it'd feel that you're shining so bright in your desire that it looks for you in the most wonderful, enlightening way. How would you imagine it? How would you like it to be? And you may even symbolically notice how it would be as it gets closer and closer, as you radiate far and wide, saying, yes, I am worthy of my desires. I'm ready to do the work, to take action, but I am absolutely ready to receive my desires, that I am enough and of value of my desires, that I am a magnet for all that is good. And even in the challenge, I learn, adapting, evolving. That's it. So affirm that. You see, many times the starting point is a decision where you go, I am ready. I am done with the past, done with what no longer serves me, and I am now ready to claim my desire. So affirm that with conviction in thought and feeling, that you are ready to be that energetic match, that magnet, that you're pulling it into your reality, that your unconscious mind is looking and attracting, where you say, yes, I am ready. For what I desire is good for self, for others, and even the world. Attracting prosperity in all opportunity. That's it. The boundless opportunity. And as you notice, whatever you notice, even if there's resistance, because that can happen, it's not to shy away from, but to pay attention to. But even though I have resistance, I am still ready to receive this as I work through it, learn because of it, and allow those learnings to serve and help me in the future. And if you were to go off out into the future, where would you like this to happen? When would you like it to happen? For some time you need time. Some a little bit longer than we like. Sometimes it may surprise us of how quickly it can happen. But if you were to imagine it coming into your existence, and stepping inside that you to know what it would feel like, that you go to that successful completion of having been the magnet to your desire. The completion of it, that you received your desire, where you have the undeniable self-certainty, for it came into your reality, where you go, I was worthy of this, and that's why I received it. I am deserving of this. I embody that success, for I am the magnet of my desires, as it illuminates in your future, where all the events between that successful completion back to the present reevaluate and realign to make it a reality, almost as if you've made it happen in the future and you're rearranging the events back to the now to make it happen with so much ease, where you enjoyed the journey. It allowed you to learn and grow more about yourself, where your heart is overflowing with gratitude, with that deep, undeniable thanks to your unconscious and anything else that helped that become a reality, where you radiate that love for self and that love for your unconscious, where you are so bright, so magnetic, things work out for you, where it feels like luck, but in reality, you took the opportunity to make it happen. But it felt like luck, because it felt so good being the magnet to your dreams and desires. But there's more. Because notice, if you were to notice, what did you learn along those journeys? What did you learn having received it already in your life? Maybe you are more powerful than you thought. Maybe you needed a certain action or feeling to be resourceful, adaptable. But I wonder, having achieved it, having magnetized it toward you with open arms and an open heart, what can you learn that will allow it to happen, having happened already? That's it. And what would it mean, even beyond the successful completion? What else would you attract? What would it mean furthermore in the future? The ripples go far and wide. So not only does it feel so good having received it, having assumed the feeling of the wish fulfilled, having acted with conviction, being totally aligned because of it. What else happens because of this outcome becoming and being in your reality? Maybe something bigger or better, that you never even thought about. But only having successfully attracted it, being the magnet of your desires, you now see something deeper. That's it. And in this place, affirm to yourself, I am the magnet. I magnetize this and these things and opportunities, for I am worthy of it, deserving, and more than enough. How could I possibly not have it? For I am that worthy of it. That's it. Of course, you deserve it, for you're doing the work to deserve it. You are resolving what no longer serves, removing resistance as it just wanes away further and further until it disappears, and becoming that energetic vibration, that feeling of what it will give you, and becoming it, radiating it. So how could you possibly not receive it now? That's it. And thank your unconscious. Maybe thank something bigger and better, or what we perceive as something bigger than us. And thank yourself, for you showed up. You decided, and feel that feeling of being proud. And then when you're ready, breathe it in as if it's happened already. As you begin to float to the present. That's it. And then as you breathe it in again, allowing that positivity, that energy to expand within your very fiber, your mind, your body, your soul, your beingness, that you are taking that claim of what is yours, where you become the magnet of your desires. And then when you're ready, go ahead and allow that energy to build up as we become more consciously aware of our surrounding, the sound of my voice as it goes with you on this awakening journey. And then when you're really ready to make this a reality, come all the way back to now, open your eyes, and let's do the work and be the magnet that you desire. So I hope you enjoyed that hypnotic meditation on being the magnet to your desires. Keep on listening, keep on immersing yourself, and keep on radiating whatever you desire, like what it will give you, and therefore you become the energetic match. Almost as if you're not focusing on what you want, knowing you want that or something bigger, means you're open to other things, but you're focusing on the feeling of having received it. And therefore, when you operate from that place of feeling, your brain is looking for the opportunity to make it a reality. And of course, if you do want the ad-free version, if you want the sleep session, if you want the 4-hour sleep session of this one, so you just go to sleep and wake up transformed being the magnet, go to www.freehypnosis.app, where you get everything within there. You can become a subscriber, get all the things, and that means you're giving yourself the support to make it a reality in a most wonderful, brilliant way, and therefore you get the support. So www.freehypnosis.app, and with that, I look forward to speaking to everyone who is a subscriber on those sleep sessions and the 4-hour sleep ones and all those crazy cool things. And for everyone else who's in the free version, I look forward to speaking to you in the next hypnotic meditation or session. Many thanks and goodbye. There we go, we did it. Episode 964, done, dusted. Who's ready to be the magnet? Who is ready? You are most welcome, Lorenda. Great to have you back. And Ellie as well, thank you so much for being here. Mary says, phew, like a phew. Head kept bobbing. LOL, I'm now all tingly. Great. Why is the music so loud in my ears? Let's bring it down. So that will be the episode, more of the meditation. Then you got a traditional hypnosis session. Will be coming out. I'm trying to come up with a strategy of Monday on the app is the hypnotic meditation version, more visual and things like that. And then Wednesday, the release is the more hypnosis, a deeper version day. Then Friday is the bonus sleep one. And then I do the work and release the 4-hour one every single month. That's my strategy. Oh, woo. You are so welcome, Michelle. Bye. Maybe I'll be here next time. Maybe. Okay, it's up to you if you want to. Remember, keep it all positivity. Keep it all positivity. Positive. Powerful. So there we go. It is now 8 minutes to the 4 p.m. for me. I wonder what hypnosis session we'll do on Monday. I wonder. I think I had a dream but could hear your voice from far away. That was cool. I feel very relaxed now. Thank you, Jess. You're more than welcome. That is hypnosis for you. You're here but you're not here at times. You're drifting, but your unconscious mind is listening. But you're most welcome. Has everyone hit the thumbs up? Bit of Wendy Pups. Hit the thumbs up on YouTube. If you're not on YouTube, get to YouTube. That's always good. But that's it, yeah. I think we're done for the stream, right? Lorenda, you have a great weekend too. I myself shall. Bit of football tomorrow. Then go for a run. Awesome, thank you. For some reason, and you're most welcome, Eric. Great to have you here. I can't remember if my Apple... You know, we broke the stream that one day by doing that. I think I've managed to switch it off, but it brought itself up again. But it's not working anymore. Or was it 2? I know it was that with the heart, wasn't there? But no, it's not working. That's good. But do you remember I broke the streams when I was doing that? Thankfully, it's gone though now. They usually have like emoticons, whatever you call them, pop up. But that's good news. So we get to decide what we want. All that confetti. Here we go. Yeah, we got a bit of glitter on the previous one. I kind of like this one though. Zoop. Or we could go back to the void. Go back to the void. Right, I've got to make sure I'm not messing up stuff. Remember in the void last time? I'm in the void. I'm back in the void. I'm back in the void. And now I'm sepia, or sepia, as I would say. Oh, I've not done that one before. Ah! I've never done that before. Interesting. Interesting. My stomach's rumbling. Yeah, the void. Back into the void. There we go. Back into the God particle. Yeah, I've never done that one before. I didn't even know that was possible. Ah! Help me, help me, help me, help me. Okay, okay, okay. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. We're done. It's Friday after all. Goofball. We don't have that term in England already, I don't think. I don't think so. I've never used it growing up anyway. But it's all fun, isn't it? Okay, my friends, great to have you here. I'll be back on Monday, 3 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. on the East Coast, and 11 p.m. in the United Kingdom. Hopefully that, I can't do all the ones, but those are the ones. How do I say squirrel? That's how I say it. Squirrel. 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 I left, came back, big mistake. Oh no. Oh no. We're just about to finish as well. Thank you, Mary. Great to have you here. Have a wonderful weekend. So yeah, I'll be back for episode... And thank you, Michelle. I saw a video on that. Well, squirrels. Most welcome, Eric. I'll be back for episode 9. It'll be episode 966. Episode 966 on Monday. So with that, my friends, I will speak to you all then. Many thanks and good bye. Beep.